You guys are on Amazon?
Hell no.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Tell me.
Okay, well, I don't like to usually talk about this publicly because I'm afraid of Jeff Bezos, the scary man, scary evil man. The reason why I won't ever see us being on Amazon is because while you can make some good money and you can sell a lot of product there, and it's a huge, huge market, you don't get to own your customer list. So if you bought Unbound Merino on Amazon because we're on there, I would never know Ameer Rosic bought it. I wouldn't have your email. I wouldn't have any access to you. It gets fulfilled through Amazon, and Amazon just cakes all that data, and they find the products that are doing really well. And then when they see an opportunity, they go and make Amazon Basics version. They undercut you on price, and they squeeze you out of the search algorithm, and your big sales just drop one day, and you never know who any of those customers were. So I'd rather go the hard way, find them ourselves, get them on our own website, build our email list, and we have access to that customer. That email is the most powerful marketing you have.
I have two things to touch base on that. I agree for email. I don't know if that's going to be the most powerful going in the future. I think there's diminishing returns on email as of late.
I disagree.
I can agree to disagree.
Okay.
Number two, yeah, I'm quite aware of Amazon Basics. I even have a story to share about that. I was looking for a DSLR bag because my DSLR broke for my Canon camera. I go on Amazon and I'm not paying attention. I'm like, oh, there's a fucking DSLR bag. Order.
Yeah.
Comes to my house and I'm opening. I'm like, what the fuck is Amazon Basic?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
Because I saw it looked identical to the Canon stuff.
Yeah.
Like the same look, the same shape. I'm like, Amazon Basic.
Might even be made in the same factory.
I wouldn't be surprised, right? So I'm like, yeah, there you go. They're undercutting top performing products. Mm-hmm. Your product is a commodity. It's nothing special. Everyone knows the factory it's made in. You just go in there in your Amazon, you undercut it. But I was wondering if you ever considered, this is kind of off cuff, but creating kind of like a loss leader product on Amazon where you're not selling your main stuff, but more something like low hanging fruit of brand awareness.
Someone's had given me that idea before, and I remember thinking that's kind of interesting, but it just doesn't seem worth it to me because we're gonna have to go and invest money. Like, why don't I just invest money in all the other marketing that we're doing, which we're getting good at, and we can just get straight to the point, which is acquiring a customer that we have access to, instead of putting a good product that makes our brand look good on Amazon and just like letting Amazon.
You have to compete then with people's heuristics of the fact that Amazon has free shipping.
Yeah. So Amazon has set the bar for all e-commerce on what's reasonable, and it's very hard to live up to that. Amazon Prime is amazing.
It is.
It's unbelievable.
I fucking love it.
Yeah. I mean, I hate Amazon, but I'm like, I gotta go home today. I know there's a Prime box, some stuff. It's so fast. It's so good. And it changes people's perception of what is bare minimum of what they should expect for delivery. So you have to try to at least be somewhat within that realm. So we have very fast and free US shipping if you spend over $150.
It's over 150, okay.
Yeah, which we might lower eventually, but because of the way we sell stuff in bundles, and it's a relatively expensive product. Our average order size is bigger than that. Most people will spend over 150. And it's pretty fast, and cheap in Canada too. We are not competing with Amazon if you're shipping to Europe. It's expensive and it takes a little bit. We'll get there if somehow. But yeah, that's like the goal. You have to try to live up to the unrealistic expectations of the Amazon.
You're not
Prime
the first
customer.
one that's told me that I've actually known people who've taken their product off of Amazon.
Yeah. It's just a scary place. There's nothing redeeming about Jeff Bezos as a human. I mean, he's super impressive, like what he has done and how many people can do what he has done, and the power he has is insane. But I don't look at him like a Bill Gates, where he's using his power and skill and his ability to execute for, he did Microsoft, change the world. Now he's eradicating diseases and trying to reinvent how toilets work in third world countries and all this amazing stuff. Jeff Bezos is just trying to squeeze profit out of some small to medium company in Toronto, doesn't care. You're making camera bags and you're selling on Amazon. They'll do it cheaper and you have no control.